Welcome back to my channel. So good to see you again. So I wanted to talk to you today about a manifestation hack that I picked up recently. And for those of you who are watching me, I'm willing to bet that you are also learning different things about how to manifest a reality that you want in your life. And I know that a lot of people, myself included, had some challenges with the concept of creating a spinach of assuming that you have what it is that you want when the 3D reality is screaming at you, telling you no, you do not have it. And so I came across this really cool manifestation hack that I think you might want to try. And it's very simple. It's very, very simple. And the manifestation hack is remembering your future. Okay, now before you run away, think about this. Your brain interprets the past, memory, and the future in two different ways, even though they both take place in the mind. Okay? So, of course, it's a lot easier for people to recall a memory of something that happened already, because it already happened. You can't argue with it. Even though the past is gone and it's finished and it's not relevant anymore, we do have memories of things that have happened. And if you try and recall a memory, your brain is like, oh yeah, it's easy for your brain to go and get it because it already happened. But for a lot of people in the manifestation community, it's a little more challenging to imagine something that has not happened yet. Some people are better at it than others. But when you try to imagine the end result, which is what Nutfield Goddard talks about, it's a little more challenging because whatever it is that you are imagining has not happened yet. So here is the manifestation hack. Let's say you want a certain amount of money in your bank account. Just pick a number. Any number. Doesn't matter what it is. Go to the most recent memory of you going to the bank. That's easy for you to recall because maybe last week you went to the bank to deposit a check or something. That's not hard to recall. That's not hard. But here's the hack. You can manipulate the memory and insert a clip of you walking to the bank like you did last week, but with a check in the amount that you want. Okay, it's a little trick that you're playing out of mind, but you're able to remember it because you already went to the bank, and so that's easy. And now all you have to do is just be like the editor that you are, and splice the scene and input in the scene, you walking to the bank with a check for the amount that you want. And that will allow you to imagine having what you already have in the future. You're now remembering the future. That once slice of that movie take place in the future. But the most of it took place last week. It already happened. So that's one way to do it. Let me give you another example. Let's say you went out to dinner last week with either by yourself or with friends, whatever. It's easy to remember the restaurant you went to. It's easy to remember what you ordered. So think about all that. All of that will come flung back to you because it already happened. Let's say that you are wanting to manifest a better person, SP they call it. Now, I want you to know that I have not been aiming for a better person. Now, for some reason, that's not important to me right now. But I've heard about this, and I'm sharing this with you. So you are now remembering the experience that you had at the restaurant. And you know exactly what you ordered, and you remember the atmosphere. And now, in that movie of remembering, you are going to put in there a slice where your special SP, the person that you want in your life, is sitting across from you at the table. And it's easy for you to imagine that because you're in that environment where you were last week. And so now all you have to do is imagine you reaching across the table and holding your SP's hands. And imagine order a bottle of wine to celebrate whatever. So that's the manifestation hack that I wanted to share with you. It becomes easier to remember your future when you are already remembering what you actually did in the past. I'll give you one more. Let me give you one more because this is really important. Let's say you want to manifest a new car, okay? And you're looking around for a specific model, make and model. And let's say you went for a test drive. All right, now, that already happened, right? You already know what it feels like to be in a brand new car, the car of your dreams, because you took it for a test drive. And that's not hard to remember. So now, in the same way that you hacked your SP and you hacked the money you want, you can now hack the reality of having a new car right now. And you do that by remembering the test drive that you went on last week, let's say. And now in your mind, you're splicing the movie up. You're like the movie editor. You're splicing it and you're inserting the feeling of driving that car as if it were your own. Pretty cool, huh? All right. To the manifestation hack, remembering your future, easy peasy. All right, let me know in the comments what you have to say about that. I would love to hear from you. Also, tell me where you're from. If you're just coming out to my channel, let me know where you're from. I would love to know who you are, where you're from, and just say hello.